we're shifting now the boat, and I can see in front of us is another island. So Bora Bora may be made up of two separate islands. I'm not sure, or I'm not sure which one of these is Bora Bora. The one I was just looking at, or the one to the front and other side of the ship that I can't quite see yet. The ship is turned, so I can now see the island that's on the other side of the ship, which I believe really is Bora Bora. The other one was a small island. Not sure its name yet, but the literature says Bora Bora has 3 peaks, and there is at least one in view. And we are closer to this island than the others, so this must be Bora Bora. It looks like it's got a few houses along the shore, a little more populated than the one I was looking at a minute ago. The sun is bright and I can't see the whole island. The first of the tenders is out. Going over. So we will take a look and see where he goes.
So how deep, sir?
Oh, yes.
How deep are we now?
Right now we are at about 12, 13 feet.
Oh,
Getting shallower right now.
okay.
No, it's in the family of the echinoderms, which is the same family as your starfish. That animal has a hole on each end of its body, and it extracts its intestinal tract, which is snow white. It's like noodles. It's very sticky. It's like super glue. You get it on your fingers, it sticks on the other, you try and get it off, it sticks. If you get it in the weaving of your clothes, it's very hard to get out. You won't get it out at all. But they pick up and knead and clean this white coral sand on the bottom. From time to time you may see mounds that look like little volcanoes. In those mounds there are red sea worms, and they digest these. And then the excess sand, they take in seawater and they use that as an expulsion device, and they shoot it back out, squirt it out, and it makes a rope-like figure of sand on the bottom. They're sort of like the Hoover vacuum. All of that white sand on the bottom was once live coral like this, and it's been. What you have is most of these fish are feeding off of the polyp that creates these. So they're biting through these calcium carbonate deposits, taking the nutrient.
You're a bit slow, I thought. I'll try these feet and again.
Yeah, that's right.
Tiny little.
For the blues.
Yeah,
Go on then. Yeah, got some there.
Yeah, can't miss that.
They're pretty nice ones, aren't they?
Yeah, perfect.
Those are little, what we call blue chromis. They have that brilliant blue and then the yellow tail. You'll see probably through this area lots of clams too that are on the coral. That's that little jagged.
Yeah.
I think that's the lip or the mantle of the clam. Somebody's stuck their finger across it. If you go to either end, the end that has it where it stops and there's a hump, if you put your hand under there, you'll come out with a cone shell. Could be a cone, could be an olive, various different types of shells under the sand.
The school
They
fish.
bury themselves.
Bird gets in the water, you'll be able to distinguish more.
They all seem to get on just minding their own business.
That's what I was thinking. Come up.
Bit of a squirmish going on down there by the looks of it. But there you go, no going back again.
Somebody else again.
Same, yeah.
He comes hurtling across there, being followed by a great white. Get a good shot.
Fish feeder just fed.
Yeah. That's a big flip of that.
Oh, look at them all, look at them all.
Have a good lunch.
Oh. Kiss his hand. Oh.
You can take some. Oh, no, pretty.
Yeah, some of them.
Yeah, fabulous.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, right under the window.
Fish there.
Where did you go?
Beautiful, aren't they?
Oh yeah, sharks come in, yeah. We never see them in the daytime. There's
So
too much
good.
human activity here. The sharks in the daytime are mostly out toward the barrier reef. Interior and exterior. No great white, I mean no white, great whites. The water's too warm. However, we have tiger sharks, we have lemon sharks, oceanic white tips, hammerheads, gray reef sharks. We have the world's largest fish, which is a whale shark. Those, they feed only off of plankton, though. Despite their impressive size, which can be over 60 feet. Yes. I
Come back for more. See, my best side is
fish where the legs are actually spread out. Nature has sort of made this one just sort of round like, but you can see you have the 5 lines of the star. There's a beak here in the middle.
So it's alive?
Yes, it's alive. And when it opens up, you see these orange parts here. There's little suction like cups that come out. And it gets mobility over the bottom by these little beads that are on it. These are like sesame seeds on it. But if you hold it, you can feel them start to move, and they move in conjunction. So it sort of gets motivation on the bottom of the bloom wax. So these are like roller bearings. Goes very slowly, of course. It's full of seawater. But these are quite common. They come in various different colors. Some are purple, some are greenish like this, or red, yellow. The Tahitians call them shark's pellets. As if a shark would come over and lay their hand on them. Here, put your hands up. Hold it for a minute.
It's heavy?
It's heavy, yes. When I put it back in the water, it'll tumble over. But it will land with its feet on the bottom. It always lands like this. It's like a cat. You throw a cat out the window, they always land on their feet. And you see it move.
Now, when it opens up, will it be like starfish, like we usually
No,
see?
no. But this beak will open up and you'll get these little suction cups that come up. And this is how it feeds.
What does it feed on?
Various algae and what? Yes.
Whatever floats by?
Yeah.
It's leaky water.
I have to warn you, though, those of you who have touched this animal, you'll take the effects of it back to your ship. Everybody's going to become pod people. Science fiction.
That's neat. It's neat. You can just get it. You don't want to turn into a pod? Turn into a pod.